Alright, welcome back to my playthrough of The Outer Worlds for the PS4, and of course, before we get started, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications to be notified of when we have new episodes of this, or just any other channel content in general. And boom, there goes that. We still have plenty of stuff to do, and of course, I'm going to try and quick travel if it would let me. Thank you. Oh, that's even better. Again, my one recurring complaint is the fact that it has to snap to the goddamn quest point. If you could quick travel to that, it'd be fine, but you can't, so it's not. But man, it's one of those cases where it's, a good recording day. I got started pretty quick. Didn't have a lot of fluff at the beginning of this video to, I really have a bit at the beginning just to be able to line up the audio properly, and then I end up just getting fucking sidetracked. Because, that's how it usually goes. But yeah, back to... Nothing is dangerous to me on this planet.
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Good to know. Just like no enemy is a match for that robot of ours. Wish I had used him sooner, because he is so good. And if I were to use Naoki in place of Parvati, because she does have the better of the weapons. But, nah, I kind of need Parvati for her own personal quest at the moment. But yeah, Naoki and Sam may be the party I decide to go with, just because of how overpowered they are. Which they are. I don't know who my favorite character is, though. I want to say Ellie, just because of the fucked up plan we had to pretty much, get her life insurance policy. Because she's a dead person. Makes total sense. Okay, so how far away is this? I hate when the map does this. Thank you. Oh. No. Oh, are there... Oh, is it all here? Stellar Bay and Oh, yeah, and that's Stellar Bay, isn't it? Yes, it is. Huh. Okay, well that's convenient. I always forget the names of the locale, too. I have to remember there's a planet, but then there's local places on said planet. Then I also have to remember that I'm an idiot. But that goes without saying. Trust me, if I wasn't an idiot, I wouldn't put myself through these psychotic games. Although, to be fair, this is a good one. I'm trying to think, have I personally done any bad Let's Plays for the channel up to this point? And don't say the Barbie games, because to be fair, they're not terrible. And by the time you're seeing this, while the horse camp thing is also up, so yeah, that's 3 Barbie games I've done for the channel, and they've all been better than the previous one. I think Riding Camp was probably the best one. Whoa, what the fuck? That was fucking weird. You saw that. Game glitched out really weird like. But, is this? Yes, it is. Yeah, that makes sense. We'll just come steal a weird cake thing. I don't know. Resident. Well, he died as he lived. Hey, at least it's not another psychotic cannibal cult. Okay, so now we have to go to Stellar Bay. Easy enough. But no, like I was saying, every Barbie game I've played has been better than the last one. Like, I personally liked I definitely liked Puppy Rescue more than Wild Horse Rescue, although it did get pretty damn repetitive. It only took 8 hours, and it's definitely the kind of game that'll really only shut your kid up for a little bit. I mean, the good thing is there's no true ending to it, so it'll shut them up as long as their attention span can take it. But yeah, it was kind of a repetitive game. Riding Camp was actually... Okay, the controls sucked. The controls sucked major ass. But besides that, it actually wasn't a terrible game. I mean, you guys have heard my reviews at the end of each of those. I personally don't remember, because at the time I'm recording this, it's still been a long time since I've played those games.
Whoa, by the stars, my poor heart. I just about pissed my jumpsuit.
Sorry.
Because there's no shame in having overactive bladder muscles, alright?
Yes, that's what it is.
Normal medical condition. Besides, life in this town is enough to try anyone's nerves.
Fair enough.
Only every day. But in case you haven't noticed, we don't exactly get ships on a regular basis, yours notwithstanding. And even if I did scrape together enough to buy passage out with sublight, which would mean reaching Fallbrook without getting eaten, shot, or dissolved into green goo, what then?
Yeah? You forgot stabbed. That's also a possibility.
Nothing. That's what. Because I've been stuck here running this dump of a diner for years. So even if I could get out of here...
You could go to Groundbreaker and seek out work.
Even talking about it has my blood pressure up. I've really got to stop. That was a real popular meal 10, 20 years back. Before the board tucked tail.
Let me guess, is there going to be a quest to gather this shit?
Everybody's had a belly full of salt tuna. They all want borscht. And the mushrooms, well, not many venture out of town, what with the monsters hereabouts.
Yeah.
I can whip one up for you, but it'll cost. Here's a menu.
Oh, yikes. I can't cover this much, Captain. What? No, Captain, I don't want you to do it this way.
It's all right, miss. I'm a coward at heart. Made that clear from the outset. Look, Captain, this is the best I can do without putting myself out of business. I'm mighty glad you reckon so. This is gonna take about an hour in the oven.
So, do I actually have to wait an hour? Or is the game just gonna... Okay, good.
There we are. Now, if you don't mind, I really need to take a leak.
My belly's gurgling just to smell it, Mr. Raymond. Thank you so much.
A pleasure to help such a charming young lady.
Yeah.
You're a gentle soul, miss. Be careful with this one, all right? He's kind of a brute.
Yeah. You don't know the half of it.
The dustback casserole Mr. Raymond made smells incredible. Oh, I kind of want to take a little taste. But I'm gonna be strong. Now look how cute these cakes from Cascadia are. Someone even traced little hearts in them. I guess that settles dinner. Thanks for hauling me all over creation.
Yeah, sure,
Captain.
no problem. That's what I'm here for.
Well, I was gonna, but then it hit me. I got this nice meal all planned out with music, and I got that soap to
God
scrub up
damn
with, but...
Anything else?
I'm fine for overhauling an engine, maybe.
Great.
There's this place I heard of in Byzantium, Jolicoeur's Haberdashery. I bet I could find
Fine, but
something
we're
nigh
stopping
on
by all the
perfect for a place
places
like
and
that.
doing all the shit that I need to as well.
Thanks, Captain. I know I've been asking a lot, but you help me out every time. You're the best.
Yeah, we're definitely doing all the shit that I want to do while we're there, because I believe all my other quests are on Byzantium. Okay, where the hell's the way out? Or does my ship happen to be here? Whoops. I need... I guess I'll just have to... Guess I'll just have to walk it if I can figure out how the hell to get out of here. Oh no, I went in that way. I'm like, how the hell do I get out of here again? Because yeah, I think my ship's here. Yeah, there it is.
You got some schlitz on your chassis.
That's fine. Now I just have to get up there.
Get dirty on the job? Simply initiate
Oh.
Sam's self-cleaning mode. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Nuh-uh. You keep that nozzle to your own.
What? Sam can help you get clean. Also, do like the fact that the elevator forces your partners up. That's actually helpful instead of having to wait for them. But yeah, in we go. We have to go get nice clothes for her date now. Anything else you need, crazy lady? First the alcohol, then the clothing. Or no, first the alcohol, then the nice food, then clothing. She's crazy. But we already knew that much. Speaking of crazy and knowing that much, though, back to some of the other projects I've done, like, I didn't expect to do a Barbie game every year. That just happened to be complete, you know, just a complete accident at first. The first one I did just because we had done that arcade episode off of that. And then the second one... Let's see. I may as well go to her landing pad, then I can talk to her.
We are now in orbit.
Yeah, and I may as well... May as well level up my people while I'm here. Okay, I think everybody's covered.
Captain.
But no, I didn't expect to do a Barbie game every year. The first one was just because we had played it for the arcade, but then I managed to get my hands on Puppy Rescue because I had seen it at GameStop at the time. I think I ended up getting it, you know, cheaper than what they were asking for, because actually I don't remember off the top of my head, but I mean it was there, so I'm like, why not? It'll be another Barbie game for the channel. I didn't expect it to also be what kicked off Season 3. And then I managed to find another Barbie Horse Adventures game in Riding Camp. That was another one that I admittedly didn't expect. I didn't expect to get these things, but I got it, I played it, ended up losing half the footage at first because I honestly forgot off the top of my head, but still, I ended up getting to... When I did do it proper, I think I beat the game in one sitting. I'm trying to remember. I don't, because it's even been so long since I've beaten that. Okay, so I did your thing.
I've just been informed that the problem of Edgewater has been
Yes,
permanently
I've
resolved.
taken care of that little thing.
You should be proud of yourself, Captain. You're on the verge of making history. There's just one last job.
I wonder if
need you
this
to do
is
for
the
me.
turning point.
I've made arrangements for you to journey to the Hope. You will board your former colony ship, reactivate its navigation systems, and skip the colony ship into orbit around Tartarus. Once the Hope is in position, we will have everything we need to begin healing the colony. Technology, Captain. The same technology that allowed you and your fellow colonists to
I'm
make the
trying to
journey
remember
from
if the
Earth to
Hope was
Halcyon.
where all those people are
Under the
sleeping.
Lifetime Employment Program, every suitable worker in Halcyon will be placed in suspended animation.
That might be where they
The
are.
Hope is the perfect storage facility for the colony's workers. Convenience. The Hope is a massive ship and we'll need to make use of it. Our facilities in Tartarus will benefit from having the ship.
How
within
so?
it.
That?
I won't lie to you. We're going to have to dispose of some of the Hope settlers in order to make room for Halcyon's
So
rotating workforce.
either we're going to wake up
But
all the
try to
people to
understand.
take
Many of your
over
fellow settlers are
to take
beyond
over the board,
saving.
or we're
They've been
going
frozen for
to
far too long, and the
dispose of
revival
some of them
process would be
to
lethal.
save the people that are here.
You've proven yourself more than capable.
Although
I don't
it
know if
seems
there's
like
anyone
we're
better
getting
suited
down
to
to the
this mission
nitty gritty
than you.
here.
Give yourself some credit, Captain. You've come this far without dying in some senseless accident.
That's a good point.
Clearly, the architect has a plan for you. The Hope has been out of commission for years. You'll need to connect your own ships to the Hope's auxiliary power supply. Then make your way to the Hope's bridge. Your ship's computer will activate the Hope's skip drive and bring you into orbit around Tartarus. I have the highest faith in your abilities, Captain. You and I are going to save Halcyon together.
Yeah, this definitely sounds like we're getting down to the... starting to get down to the wire a little bit. One thing I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to go do this mission. Okay, I think that's the elevator I took to get up here, so I'm going to take this elevator to go down. It's hard multitasking in and of itself, but... like it... wait, is this the right way? No, I'm thinking no. Although, if I was smart, which no one has ever accused me of being, I would just fucking fast travel. Even though it's within town, I would just fucking fast travel. It would make the most sense. But I think, like I said in regards to the Barbie games, though, I think at this point, like after I did writing camp, it's basically becoming a tradition to do at least one a year. The big problem is I'm going to run out of modern Barbie games that are worth playing, because I think there's only like one more writing camp game I can, or not writing camp, a horse adventure game I can get my hands on. I don't know what other Barbie games are out there, but it's definitely becoming a tradition to do at least one a year. And hell, if you want to think about it, we did Wild Horse Rescue technically in both Season 1 and 2, because we did it as one of the earlier arcade projects, so... Oh, this is where we need to go.
You, with the hips. Over here.
Yes, you, with the hips.
Ah.
Okay.
Don't speak. Hold that posture for a moment while I admire you. You have a natural contrapposto, my dear.
Say what now?
The way you rest your weight against your hip suggests a certain rugged charisma possessed only by the mighty primal and the well-traveled space.
I feel strangely uncomfortable.
Splendid. I love it.
There it is. That's the most pretentious thing I'll hear all day.
Your walk, your posture, the cut of your clothes. You carry yourself with the bearing of a noble,
Huh.
but you dress like a barbarian.
I don't know whether
How
to be flattered or
deliciously
insulted.
portrayed.
Or
I'm
both.
Celeste Jolicoeur, and you, my dear, are
Don't tell me
exactly
you're gonna give me a
representing
quest too. Tuh.
I'm an artist, darling, not a tweed merchant. I don't sell things.
It feels like
I
someone wants
pollinate
to
the
sell
world
me
with
something.
art.
I told
I'm
you he was
working
on
a
to
new line
us.
of clothing that will shock this city to its core, and I'd like your help. What do you say, my dear? Care to make history with me?
Sure.
Marvelous! You and I are going to
Why the
whip
hell
this
not?
city up like a cold splash of wine to the face. What I need is a survey of the outside world. What does the common laborer wear?
I'm going
How do
to
the wild-eyed
fucking
madmen of
choke
Monarch
you
dress
if you want me to go
themselves?
back to
I've
Monarch.
heard rumors, but I require samples. Also, I expect you to model for me. Oh, you cad! You'll be the talk of Byzantium once I'm done with you.
Yay.
I'll need you to model for me the following: the apparel of an iconoclast, the armor of a marauder, and a full ensemble of spacer gear, helmet included. And when I say spacer gear, I mean an outfit worn by real spacers. None of that garbage spacer's choice pedals. You have the bearing and demeanor of a born model. You're going to absolutely murder this job.
I wonder if I have these things.
Fabulous! I can't wait to see what you dredge up.
Yeah.
You don't gotta be so forward about my reasons, Captain.
Let me get a good look at you. Turn
Yes,
around,
I do
please,
have to be
darling.
forward about this.
My word. Such muscular shoulders. You're a vision, dear.
I am no such thing, ma'am.
Nonsense. You're absolutely lovely. Chin up now.
Well, at least we
I
got
have
your
just
item.
the thing for you. Let me do a back of the envelope calculation. Materials, labor, licensing and copyright.
Are we gonna bribe and or intimidate our holy crap? Yeah, you didn't.
Love. That's the ultimate luxury, darling. Love. Oh, gracious me.
I don't get why that's funny, ma'am.
Oh, my cherub. Who woos for love anymore? That's so precious.
That's such a novelty.
All right, Captain. Here is the absolute best I can do for you.
Well, I was able to knock
There
it down
are
by
some
half.
things I simply cannot skimp on, darling. Such a lovely young lady deserves the best.
Of course she does.
Now stand back. Back. I'll enter the settings and get these machines spinning. You'll be broke to bespoke in nearly an hour.
Seems like it takes an hour for everything in this world.
And there we are, my darling girl. I wish you a splendiferous evening. And if you don't mind my asking...
Stop trying to get us to model all this shit for you.
What? Oh, no, ma'am. All them eyes staring at me? I couldn't. No way, no how. I get scared just thinking on it.
I wish you weren't so shy, my Violet. You truly are beautiful. I hope your date sees that as clearly as I.
I'm sure she will. Yeah, that...
If I were an enterprising spacer in need of a...
Well, that's
wingman,
convenient.
I'd probably head to the Groundbreaker.
Do you have anything? Nope.
I can't wait to see the... What can I...
Yeah, I'm like, can I buy shit, please? 23. Yes. Yes. Woo! Hell yeah. Fancy clothes. You don't have... Okay, you don't have weaponry. Increases your melee and defense skills. That's not terrible. Increases body armor and helmet armor against shock. Meh. Damn, 55% discount though. That's not bad. Yeah, may as well sell all this crap off. Yeah, and I think the gloop gun and the shrink ray are the only things I need to keep. May as well get some of my hard-earned credits back that I just spent. Okay, so... speak to Celeste about armor and headpiece, Ironclast, Marauder, and Spacer. Do I have... that's Spacer's choice, not Spacer's. Oh, I got the Ironclast helmet. Do I have the body, though? I don't think I do. Oh no, they wanted me to talk to you, right?
Can you believe this outfit? It's so handsome, I'm almost afraid to touch it. Well, I guess that's everything then. After all this time, I just have to actually do it now. You know, there's a part Junlei's been looking for.
Oh my god.
Fix up the air cycles?
Do you want to buy her a present now?
Ships, like the Hope. I know. For a while, it felt like
Basically, she's doing everything to stall for
I
time.
have to ask her to be mine. Not yet. Not for real. Next time we dock with Groundbreaker, I'm doing it. I'll send June a message and ask her.
Good.
Oh, this is real scary, Captain. I'm grateful for all you've done.
Well, thank you. Are we good now? Okay, I know Phineas has, an associate that's not that far away. Fucking hell. I think I heard a bone break. Yeah, that felt great. I think I heard my leg break on the landing.
Why can't something exciting happen around here for once?
Okay, that's definitely not a jump I want to make. The problem is fuck. Of course the person I'm looking for is down there. Is this an elevator?
Everyone knows Marauders can't fly. If I think I can hit that mechanic?
No, that's... shit, there's gotta be a way down there. Wow, it seems like that is the only way down there. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm like, that did seem like an elevator, otherwise how the hell was I supposed to get down? I'm not making another leap, I probably won't be lucky enough to survive. Probably break my damn legs on the way down. You know, like I just did. Man, that felt like a longer elevator ride than it actually was. Okay, so no. I definitely want to save. I'm only doing this probably for the experience. And in all honesty, if I can still reload the game and, you know, do the other ending, then why the bloody hell not?
Do you mind? I'm needing someone.
Yeah, me.
Oh,
Oh, you mean I'm supposed to be meeting you? Nothing, it's just... I thought you'd be taller. Anyway, let's
What
not
would have
get
given
hung
you
up.
that idea?
The Phoenix is a wanted man, and the board has eyes everywhere in Byzantium.
Phoenix?
Yeah, that's my code name for,
Mmm.
you know, our mutual friend. Oh, I'm Golden Eagle.
Yeah, I have this feeling if he comes down here, he's probably gonna be taken out rather quick.
Yeah, I named you Cuckoo.
Oh, thank you.
It makes sense if you think about it, because I didn't know who you were, and old Earth cuckoos would routinely trick other birds into feeding them.
Huh.
Oh, can I be chicken? Because chickens will adopt any critter's baby and keep him warm.
You sure you don't want to be Raven or Sparrowhawk?
Aw.
Okay. Chicken it is. Anyway,
Really?
you're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right?
Yeah?
I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in his estate, which is heavily guarded.
Well, this sounds like fun.
Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence.
Well, provide me the intelligence to break in.
Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts. Maybe you could do some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking.
See, now that's the kind of information I like.
Just remember, you didn't hear it from me. Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home, and his guards never leave him.
Can't say I blame him. It's scary out of doors. I mean, can you even count how many times we've been shot at?
Quite a few.
What work specialists, huh? Our mutual friend is really branching out.
Well, I think we're...
Good luck, Cuckoo.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think we're done here. Okay, where's... May as well go back to the ship. There we go. Yeah, let's go back to our ship. That would be for the best. And yeah, based on the time, I could probably, well, I mean, I'm making fairly decent time, I think. I have to go get all these damn outfits for that crazy chick. Because, like I said, one quest leads to another, leads to another. That's usually how it seems to go.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Of course they are.
I didn't sign up for this. Here's what I don't understand.
Hmm.
The Hope. Big damn colony ship, right? Lost on the edge of space. Hundreds of thousands of colonists floating out there, just waiting for a signal.
Yes.
And you're just gonna deliver them into the hands of the board?
Yes. For reward.
Yeah? Well, I hope the trouble's worth the pay. Ain't gonna be much of a colony left to spend all those bits anyway. It's just wrong. The board's already got a stranglehold on the entire colony. You're about to give them another ship full of slaves.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'd say you're spinning me a story. I know you, boss. Don't try to pull one over
Do
on me.
you, though?
I don't know what to think. It's not that I don't trust you. I don't trust the board. And right now, it's like the board's inside your head.
Yes. They are inside my
I guess we got
head,
nothing more to say to each other.
and the money will soon be in my wallet. Whoops. Can I make the leap? Yes, I can.
I swear, next time we put in the groundbreaker, I'm gonna do it.
Are you though?
Oh, I'm so nervous. Having trouble focusing on my work.
Well, let's get this done. So yeah, let's... Oh, got the wrong one. Yeah, time to dock this baby in Groundbreaker and get this show on the road, and yeah, I can go to the Hope. Bet that'll be for later.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Well, we're here. Let's... So now are you gonna go through with it, Crazy?
Alright. She's on her way.
Oh my god.
How do I look?
You look fine.
Oh, my hands have finally stopped shaking. Alright. Deep breath. Here I go.
Do I check in on the date? Of course, I get to be the chaperone.
On standby for command.
Anyhow, so I told him, Dad, I'm a big girl now. I don't need your help. I can do it on my lonesome.
What did he say to that?
Have at it then. And he handed me his favorite wrench, the one he used for the hammer. He's
Hmm.
probably as tall as I was.
He didn't scold you for talking back to him?
Nah, he was never like that. I always thought it was funny when I'd get indignant about something. Then he'd watch me do whatever it was, which I didn't get hurt, but he'd never interfere. I learned a lot that way.
I wish I could have met him.
Wait, you want me to exit the ship now? Ah,
Anyone who helped shape you must
explains so much. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. I can give the lovebirds some alone time. I'll take someone else just so I can leave her to that. So hopefully that goes over good and she'll finally be back to her normal, slightly less crazy self. Supposedly. Damn, decades to get up here. That's great. Pristine items are more shiny. Are more than shiny. Yeah, they're very shiny. And are worth more. Yes, they are. Doesn't matter to me though, because I've never been one for being strapped for bits. Okay, so go back into the goddamn ship. No, you know what I'm gonna do? She said... Huh. Fuck it, I'm just gonna go do this quest. May as well. Like I said, I don't know if this is the last of the companion quests or not. We'll certainly know. Because the only other people to do are Sam and Felix, and Felix doesn't seem like he has anything going on. He hates our guts, but you know, doesn't have anything going on. So there's that. Let's see. So she is over here.
Surprise.
Tuh.
Okay, Captain, she's gone.
I'm right here. Tuh.
I'm near about vibrating. I'm so excited. So she got here, and, well, she sneezed. She said, wow,
Whoopsies.
new soap? And I was like, yeah, rosish. Turns out it tickled her nose. Oops. And then she just sort of touched my arm real gentle-like and called the cut of my outfit elegant. I couldn't hear the rest on account of my heart was beating so hard. Then I led her into the kitchen. I think she about cried when she saw the spread. She stood stock still and just said, oh, real soft. Oh, and let me tell you, I was sweating.
Well, looks like things are going good so far.
I told her how we got Mr. Raymond to bake it for us, so it was double authentic. Made by a real live monarchist? Monarch person.
Yeah, that.
Well, we talked a bunch over dinner about the things we learned just through messages, stuff we repaired, how I taught her to salvage, and she taught me to build. When I brung out the sweetheart cakes, June, she got a little teary, said she had a thing she needed to say. But I stopped her because I wanted to say it first. I never felt so bold, Captain.
And
I told her about how she made me feel. Bold like I acted. Strong. Smarter and kinder than I am.
and like,
lonesome.
why do I feel like
listed
this
all the
may
things I liked about
go
her.
south?
And then she pulled out a paper and read a speech.
Oh,
She talked about the things she learned
nope.
about
It looks
me,
like it's going full
silliness
north.
and humor and how it made her want to be more open.
Yes, she wrote a speech.
Anyhow, when she wrapped up, I asked her to be my girlfriend. And Captain, she said yes! And then she sneezed again. On account of the flowery soap.
Well, that's good. At least, Darn.
It's all on your account, you know. Imagine if you'd never taken me out of Edgewater. I'd have never met Junlei at all. I don't know nothing about the Vicar's capital P plan, but you've sure changed my life. So, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna head to my cabin and happy scream into my pillow for like an hour.
Well, that's good. Gain the Enchanted Evening perk. Neat. At least we did that now. You have gained... Aww. And I leveled up, so I may as well make use of that. May as well get my persuasion up. Why not? Oh, and a perk. No, no. Gotta be something worth getting. I already got that. Next attack after killing an enemy is a guaranteed critical. There's something about blood and violence that helps you focus. That's not disturbing at all. No, not in the slightest. I actually like that. Yeah, I think... No, you know what, I realized that did take up a few more minutes than I thought possible, but yeah, I think probably what I'm gonna do is for next time, I'll be able to, we know that we'll be able to start with a main quest right away and move the needle forward quite a bit. So that means what I'm gonna do is end this episode here. So, until next time, as always, thanks for watching.